Good morning, and welcome to ECU's Spring 2020 Commencement Ceremony. I am Ron Mitchelson, and I have the privilege and joy of leading this great university. Today, we make history together with our first virtual commencement ceremony. And look, I know there is no substitute for a commencement celebration in person on our beautiful campus. We recognize that this ceremony is just another example of how COVID-19 has disrupted every aspect of our lives. Despite these unusual and challenging times, this is still one of the most important moments in your lives. It is still an important moment in the life of this university, and it is still a great day to be a pirate. Graduates, please take time to acknowledge the people who have supported you throughout your journey. Let your parents, your family members, your friends, mentors, and faculty know just how much you appreciate them for all that they have done to get you to this day. Today, you become a part of the history and legacy of this great university. You join a list of tens of thousands of graduates at ECU. The diploma that you will receive designates you as having received an ECU degree, says that you may enjoy from this day forward all the rights, honors, and privileges afforded to graduates of this institution. Please know that we have witnessed your potential, we celebrate with you, and we believe in you. We are honored to have you participating in this, our 111th spring commencement. It is my pleasure to introduce three outstanding university leaders who will share some brief remarks. First, Mr. Colin Johnson will bring greetings on behalf of the senior class. Next, Dr. Jeff Popke, chair of the ECU faculty, will bring greetings from the faculty. And Mr. Vern Davenport will bring greetings from the ECU Board of Trustees.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it. Even though it might not feel like it right now, you have crossed the finish line. Take time today to acknowledge your accomplishments and to celebrate your success. You deserve all the recognition, pomp, and circumstance of the day, because each of you has overcome incredible challenges, persevered through countless obstacles, and even completed your last semester battling a global pandemic. Our time at ECU has been marked by rapid change, by great challenge, and by great success. I wish that we could all be here together to celebrate and reflect on our shared experiences, but I know that each of us will get a chance to return to our alma mater again soon. For now, across whatever distance you may be, let's remember the time that we spent together as pirates. With each passing day that you spent at East Carolina, you learned something. You may have learned that gravitational force is directly proportional to mass, or that a business's total equity is its assets minus liabilities, or that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, whatever that means. Whatever your major, what I'm sure you have learned is the value of hard work, the importance of community, and the imperative of service. About 4 years ago, I, like many of you, decided to call ECU home. What drew me to East Carolina then was an overwhelming sense of belonging, a strange feeling like people wanted me to be here. Over the past 4 years, that feeling remains, but a lot has changed. Just in my time, I've seen entire residence halls rebuilt from the ground up, a brand new student center that's become the crown jewel of campus, and a new tower added to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. And of course, the biggest change of all, COVID-19. Over the last 2 months, our lives have been completely uprooted. As the university closed and as we were forced to leave campus, most of us right now are staying home and completing virtual classes and alternate assignments. For some of us, the changes have been even more impactful. But whatever your situation, you have persevered. You go to show that pirates have grit. It's what gives us that chip on our shoulder that tells us that nothing can stand in our way. The challenges posed by this virus have forced us to adapt. But really, those sorts of challenges and changes aren't surprising. They can be expected. But what I could never have expected was the incredible change that this place, these people, and this community has had on me. Serving as your student body president over the last 12 months has been the honor of my life. This place is special, and I know you feel that too. So as you reflect on your experience at East Carolina, don't forget to say thanks to all those who made it worth it, to the friends who carried you through the fun times and the rough times, to the family who gave you the motivation to keep going, to the professor who taught you the lesson you really needed to learn, to the mentor who took a chance on you, and to your fellow pirates who helped you along the way. Today is a great honor, a culminating milestone in your educational career. You are receiving a college degree, something sought after by so many, but realized by far less. So as you leave East Carolina and you take this incredible opportunity with you, don't forget to share the bounty with all those who helped make it possible. Don't forget your alma mater. Your time here has been transformative, and it will guide you through the rest of your life. Just like the motto of our university, ad servire, you too must serve. If today is any measure, your skills are needed. Serve your family to secure continued prosperity. Serve your communities to provide others with the same opportunities that have been provided to you. And always serve the mission of this great university. Like our very first university president, Robert Wright, desired of their very first graduating classes, go out from here literally afire with enthusiasm for East Carolina. Begin the rest of your journey with treasure in sight. And when you encounter adversity along the way, give no quarter, for you are pirates. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Good morning, Pirates. My name is Jeff Popke. I serve as chair of the faculty, and it is my great privilege to give you video greetings and congratulations to the class of 2020. Of course, I would much rather be doing so on a warm spring evening, sitting in Dowdy Ficklin Stadium under twilight skies, but such are the times that we find ourselves in. I know that some of you will have been affected by the coronavirus pandemic, and so let me begin by offering my sincere best wishes to everyone in the Pirate family, and also my hope that we will endure and cope and emerge soon from this crisis, perhaps with a renewed sense of spirit and perspective. So graduates, you are finishing your ECU journey at a truly momentous moment, and the label Class of 2020 will forever carry with it a certain mark of distinctiveness. This is surely not how you envisioned your last few months at East Carolina University. As faculty, we lament with you and along with your family and friends that the pandemic has robbed you of some of the pomp and circumstance that you were rightfully due for having achieved this tremendous accomplishment. And as faculty, we share in your achievements. It is what drives our passion and what drives our mission. But we hope that you will look back on your time at ECU and realize that it was gratifying and inspiring, and that you will have a deep sense of achievement for what you have done. We also hope that you take an extra bit of pride in having demonstrated your resilience and your perseverance at having made it across the finish line despite some recent obstacles thrown in your way. Now, graduates, I want you to think back to all of the faculty members who have played some role in getting you to this moment. That instructor of your general education class who taught you to think differently and see the world in a different way. That mentor in your major or your professional program who gave you the skills that you will now use to achieve success and encouraged you to think deeply and critically about the world. That mentor in your chosen field who has helped you to envision what your future career path might look like. And that dissertation or thesis advisor who has guided you through a journey of self-discovery and knowledge. Well, I want you to know that each and every one of those faculty members is extremely proud of you this morning, and we look forward with great anticipation to hearing about your future successes and milestones and learning about the positive impact that we know that you will make as a member of Pirate Nation. And so, as you prepare to set sail on the next leg of your life's journey, allow me to close with a few words of pirate wisdom. Number one, chart your path carefully and navigate courageously. Number two, be adventurous and be bold. Don't be afraid to sail toward those lesser-known regions of the map, for therein may lie treasure. And third, stay the course. When you find yourself in the doldrums or facing a patch of stormy weather, be undaunted. And with that, on behalf of the ECU faculty, I once again say, congratulations, class of 2020. We are truly honored to have been a part of your journey, and all of us wish each one of you nothing but smooth sailing in all of your future endeavors. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. My name is Vern Davenport, and I serve as the chair of the ECU Board of Trustees, and today I bring you greetings on behalf of this board. Thank you for inviting me to celebrate this exciting milestone with you and your families and your friends. It's indeed an honor to share this moment with each of you. Having served on this board for 7 years, I can honestly say that commencement days are the best. We had all hoped that we'd be in Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, full of family and friends, on a field full of graduation caps and gowns. Unfortunately, that's not the case today. However, what remains true is the pride and sense of accomplishment that you should feel today. You remind me of why we do what we do, why we serve on these boards, why others teach at this great university, and why Pirate Nation is so passionate. It's because of you, our students. But I also want to take a minute to address the faculty, the administration, the staff of our beloved East Carolina. Thank you. Thank you for your devotion to these students and to this university. The dedication and hard work that you show on a daily basis does not go unnoticed, and what you have done over these last few weeks for our students is nothing more than remarkable. I want to thank you for your commitment to East Carolina, our mission, by transitioning to alternate classroom delivery, adjusting campus operations, and essentially just making things work. You embody true pirate spirit. I know that your time at ECU has offered you deep knowledge and skills necessary to thrive in today's complex world. And whether it's furthering your education, entering your career field, or joining the military, you're ready. I'm also confident that you develop skills that are unique to us as pirates, like how to navigate rough waters, stamina and endurance to overcome obstacles, the vision to see your next steps. And you've especially demonstrated these skills over these past 2 months. You've had to pack up and move on short notice. You've left your friends that were like your family while you've been here. You've transitioned to online learning without missing a beat. And you've missed out on events and experiences that you had been looking forward to for an entire year. But through it all, you have shown resilience and you've shown toughness. Never doubt for a second that you're well educated and prepared for this world. So no matter what your future holds, wherever it brings, I hope that you will maintain the many relationships that you've developed here. Aspire to do good. Give back to this institution. Give back to your community and to the world. You are ECU, and you are now part of what our future will be, because once a pirate, always a pirate. So on behalf of the ECU Board of Trustees, I extend congratulations for all of your many accomplishments, and I wish you best wishes as you go forth. Thank you, and go Pirates.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson, Dr. Popke, and Mr. Davenport. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Dr. Lynn Gingon is a national leader in the preparation of America's teachers, and she is president and CEO of the American Association of Colleges for Teacher Education. Dr. Gingon has committed her career to educational leadership, the advancement of underrepresented groups, and strategic planning. Quite clearly, her career aligns well with ECU's history and values. It is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Gingon.
My sincere greetings to the entire East Carolina University community, the Board of Trustees, President, administrators, faculty, staff, and local community members. Finally, and most importantly, the members of the class of 2020. I am truly honored to be here with you today. ECU's first president, Robert Wright, established a mission for ECU that I believe resonates even more powerfully today. Let me read that to you. And I quote, "It was built by the people, for the people, and may it ever remain with the people, as a servant of the people." During this time of challenge, I can't think of any better message than the message that Robert Wright shared with us over 100 years ago. By the people, for the people, with the people, and, in my opinion, most importantly, servant of the people. I've been a lifelong educator, and in my heart, I have always wanted to be of service and to make a difference. I know the importance of service, and I believe that each of you will know that as well. As educators, researchers, doctors, nurses, and other healthcare workers, innovators in business, technology, and engineering, regardless of your major at East Carolina University, I believe that you can be of service to all of us at this time. Because in addition to the academic credential that you're receiving today, you have the lived experience of disappointment, disillusionment, and dare I say, fear. We all have this fear. Fear can immobilize us, or it can challenge us to be of greater service. I understand this fear, like many of you. We have so many questions right now. Those questions are personal and they're global. Some of the personal questions are, how are my family? How are my friends? When do I wear a mask? When do I wear gloves? Is it safe to go outside? There are so many things right now that we can be fearful of. And ironically, we need to recognize that fear, understand and embrace it, and then move past it. So there's a writer whose work I have enjoyed over the years. Her name is Julia Cameron. And she writes about fear, and I want to give you that quote right now. So here's what Julia Cameron says. Fear is what blocks us. The fear of not being good enough. The fear of not finishing. Let me add that you have finished, and so you have conquered one of those fears. The fear of failure, and interestingly, the fear of success. The fear sometimes of beginning at all, and certainly it can feel that way right now. She closes out by saying, the only cure for fear is love. So my dear graduates, let's love each other to counteract the fear. Let's use our deep capacity for love alongside fortitude, resilience, and intelligence to be part of the solution right now. Let us not be afraid to tackle the smallest or the biggest problems and challenges that lie ahead. Let us use our capacity to love, and as Robert Wright said all those many years ago, to use that capacity, the fortitude, the resilience, and the intelligence to be of service to the people. One of my fears right now is that what's happening to the world will further divide us. And so I ask you, dear graduates, to think about how to counteract that fear and to use this time to unite us. To unite us to each other, to unite us to our local communities, and to unite us throughout the world. I wish you the most sincere congratulations on this enormous achievement that you have earned to be a member of the academic community as a graduate and a member of the class of 2020. Thank you for allowing me the time to address you, and know that many of us stand with you, and we wish you all the best.
Today, we will award doctorate degrees in philosophy, education, medicine, dental medicine, physical therapy, and nursing practice. We will also award certificates of advanced study, the educational specialist degree, master's degrees, and baccalaureate degrees. Congratulations to all. Dr. Mark Stacy, Vice Chancellor for Health Sciences and Dean of the Brody School of Medicine, will present candidates for the Doctor of Medicine degree and will introduce deans in the Health Sciences Division who will present doctoral candidates in that division. Immediately following, Acting Provost Grant Hayes will introduce the Dean of the Graduate School.
It is my pleasure as Vice Chancellor of the Health Sciences Division to introduce the following. Dr. Gregory Chadwick, Dean of the School of Dental Medicine, will present candidates from the School of Dental Medicine. Dr. Robert Orlikoff, Dean of the College of Allied Health Sciences, will present candidates for the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. And Dr. Sylvia Brown, Dean of the College of Nursing, will present candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree.
I realize this is probably not the way you or your family pictured your graduation day. Even though this is a virtual event, it is nonetheless symbolic of a huge milestone in your life. Today, you become a doctor of dental medicine. I look forward to calling each of you colleagues. Congratulations on this achievement. It's now my privilege as Dean of the ECU School of Dental Medicine to present the candidates for the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree.
It is my pleasure as Dean of the College of Allied Health Sciences to present the candidates for the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree.
It's my pleasure on behalf of the College of Nursing to present the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure as Dean of the Brody School of Medicine to present candidates for the Doctor of Medicine degree.
It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Paul Gimperlon, Dean of the Graduate School, who will present candidates for the PhD, the EDD, and the Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Specialist, and the Master's degree.
Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty of East Carolina University, I have the honor to present the candidates for the PhD, EDD, Certificate of Advanced Study, the Education Specialist degree, and the Master's degree. Here are the candidates for the PhD and EDD. Congratulations, graduates 2020.
It is a pleasure for me to ask the deans of the colleges in the Academic Affairs Division to come forward, introduce themselves, and recognize the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees. We will begin with the Thomas Harriot College of Arts and Sciences.
I'm Allison Donnell, Interim Dean of the Thomas Harriot College of Arts and Sciences. It is my pleasure to recognize the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the Thomas Harriot College of Arts and Sciences. Chancellor Mitchelson and Provost Hayes, on behalf of our faculty and staff, I am proud to present to you the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the Thomas Harriot College of Arts and Sciences. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
I'm Paul Schwager, Dean of the College of Business. It is my pleasure to recognize the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Business. Chancellor Mitchelson and Provost Hayes, on behalf of the faculty and staff, I am proud to present to you the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Business. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
I'm Art Rouse, Acting Dean of the College of Education. It is my pleasure to recognize the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Education. Chancellor Mitchelson and Provost Hayes, on behalf of faculty and staff, I am proud to present to you the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Education. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
I'm Harry Plone, Dean of the College of Engineering and Technology. Chancellor Mitchelson, Provost Hayes, on behalf of our faculty and staff, I'm proud to present our candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Engineering and Technology. Congratulations to all of our graduates in the class of 2020.
I'm Chris Butto, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication. It is my pleasure to recognize the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Chancellor Mitchelson, Provost Hayes, on behalf of our faculty and staff, I am proud to present to you the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
I'm Anissa Zankovic, Dean of the College of Health and Human Performance. It is my pleasure to recognize the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Health and Human Performance. Chancellor Mitchelson and Provost Hayes, on behalf of our faculty and staff, I am proud to present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Health and Human Performance. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
It is a pleasure for me to ask the deans of the colleges in the Health Science Division to introduce themselves and recognize candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
I'm Robert Orlikoff, Dean of the College of Allied Health Sciences. It is my pleasure to recognize the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Allied Health Sciences. Chancellor Mitchelson and Vice Chancellor Stacy, on behalf of our talented and dedicated faculty and staff, I am proud to present you the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Allied Health Sciences. Congratulations, 2020 graduates.
I'm Sylvia Brown, Dean of the College of Nursing. It's my honor, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Nursing, to present the candidates for the baccalaureate degree in nursing. As we celebrate National Nurses Week, this is really a special time to welcome our new nurses into the profession. Congratulations to our new pirate nurses.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon those candidates who have successfully completed all academic requirements, including approval by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, the appropriate degree, PhD, EDD, MD, DMD, DPT, DNP, Certificate of Advanced Study, Educational Specialist, Master's, and Baccalaureate, with all the rights, honors, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. At this time, it is a moment for our graduates to participate in the time-honored tradition that I know you have been waiting for. I ask Mr. Colin Johnson and Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Virginia Hardy, to present this symbolic moment.
Wherever you're watching us, we encourage you to take some photos in your cap and gown and post them with the hashtag ECU20.
ECU class of 2020, we are so very proud of you. This is your time to turn your tassels. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Praise to your name so fair, dear old East Carolina. Your joys will all share, and your friends will ever
How cool was that? Even during this time of social distancing, our ECU School of Music pulled off this amazing rendition of the ECU alma mater. Thank you to the chamber singers, conductor James Franklin, and our virtual choir producer Alex Davis. Thank you for once again going above and beyond for the Pirate Nation. Congratulations, graduates. Now go out and make your mark. We are counting on you to show us the way to a productive and meaningful future for our communities, our nation, and our world. Don't forget your alma mater, class of 2020. Stay connected with East Carolina University. We want to celebrate your successes as you start a new career, join the military, or continue your education. And be sure to stay tuned for additional plans that we have to celebrate you during the fall 2020 semester. We will not let this virus steal your thunder. As we conclude today, please enjoy a flashback of the last 4 years during your time here at ECU. Congratulations. Go Pirates!